Denzel Washington confronted and, quote, screamed at Diddy at the early parts of one of his parties. But before we get into that, guys, my name is Ruslan, and this channel exists to encourage, empower, and inspire you to live a life that blesses God. On this channel, we drop podcast clips and topics that are a little too spicy for the main channel. So if you're new here or if you're not new here, please make sure you're subscribed here too, as we're edging on 250,000 subscribers, and huge majority of you guys that watch this channel, unfortunately, are not subscribed. All right, let's jump into the video. Okay, this blessed my heart. Y'all know me. I'm a pretty big Denzel fan, okay? I like his heart. We covered his testimony. We covered the prophetic word he got. But this blessed my heart, okay? Denzel Washington screamed at Diddy during an all-night party in 2003 before storming out. All right? Denzel is standing 10 toes down. He said, Denzel Washington and Sean Diddy Combs allegedly had their own private issues aired publicly more than 20 years ago. Now, if you guys don't know, Denzel has professed to be a Christian for a very long time. I would say he's a solid example of someone that's in the world but not of the world. He doesn't make Christian films per se, but he does have his worldview impact his art, and I think that's good. And he's talked about how he's rewritten scripts before, how Bible verses have inspired where he's taken certain movies before. So Washington, it says right here, Washington 69. That's crazy to think Denzel's about to be 70. Wow. Reportedly stood up to the disgraced rapper 54 at an all-night party in 2003, a source told Us Weekly. It's unclear why the Oscar-winning actor was upset with Diddy, but he reportedly had enough and confronted the billionaire bad boy founder. Denzel said, I had enough. And this is 21 years ago. 21 years ago, Denzel apparently checked this man publicly. I don't know how this story stayed in the wraps for so long, but this is what's being reported. Is a picture of them together, probably from that same period. Denzel looks, I mean, they both look super young in this. Denzel screamed, "You don't respect anyone," Insider claimed. Insider recalled, shortly after the incident, Denzel and his wife abruptly left the festivities. Denzel and his wife, Paulette, had been partying until dawn with Diddy, and they had seen something and stormed off, the source said. It's unclear what the couple witnessed at the event. So they reached out for a statement, not having heard back. The reported rift that night didn't appear to affect their friendship, as Diddy and Denzel had been seen together through the years at various public events, including basketball games and President Barack Obama's 2009 inauguration. So I wonder if that was Denzel's last time at one of these parties, because they were seen together after the fact. There's a picture of them probably within the last, I don't know, 5-10 years. Right? Okay, real quick, I need you to know about something that is going to expire October 11th, and I don't want you to miss it. As we come out of a tumultuous and divisive election season, it is my heart that we can be the hands and feet of Jesus and live a life that blesses God. And that is why we are having the first ever in-person Bless God Summit, the solution to the culture war. To not just be Christians who are reactionary to whatever is going on, but to live a better story and build better culture. And to be the solution to the culture war, I've brought in some of your favorite YouTubers, podcasters, speakers, and apologists to equip us by speaking at this 3-day event. This isn't going to be like the typical Christian conference, as we'll be doing something that is interactive, social, and giving us an opportunity to connect with each other and some of the speakers and performers. And this is all happening March 27th, 28th, and 29th at the beautiful Westin Spa and Resort in Carlsbad, California. The good news is we got the prices down to the bare bones to make sure that our day one supporters can get a bit of a discount so you can bring your whole family. Now, the bad news is this price is only available until October 11th. So don't miss the best time to get your tickets and go to blessgodsummit.com now. So they were together. More than 100 accusers reportedly came forward. This is the new stuff that came out about Diddy, alleging rape, assault, and all kinds of wild stuff. Claims against Diddy, with the youngest accuser being 9 years old. I would hope that this 9-year-old wasn't involved in anything crazy and that they just maybe witnessed something they shouldn't have seen. Either way, I don't know why you would have a child in this environment, let alone if this poor kid was actually directly brutalized, you know? This is awful stuff. Tony Busby said Tuesday during a press conference, Busby acknowledged there were more minors involved in the lawsuit which have yet to be filed.
This is a sickness of the
When we talk about the ages
order.
of the victims when the conduct occurred, it's shocking, Busby said during the press conference, the youngest victim at the time of the occurrence was 9 years old, that we have an individual who's 14 years old. We have one who's 15 years old. 25 of the 120 individuals who are plaintiffs in these cases, these are new cases, by the way, these are civil cases, were minors at the time of the acts complained of.
Darkness.
He added, the day will come when we will name names other than Sean Combs. Oof. Listen to this. This is, oh man. The day will come when we will name names other than Sean Combs. And there's a lot of names. It's a long list already, but because of the nature of this case, we're going to make damn sure that we're right before we do that. Wow. So he's already facing other charges. There's some crazy stuff. But anyway, I'm not saying Denzel's perfect. I'm not saying Denzel did all the right things. I'm not saying Denzel cut his friendship off with Diddy. If he didn't, maybe he should have. I don't know. But what I am saying is I'm glad that someone stood up and said something. I'm glad that he had enough courage to confront the insanity and the lunacy. Martin Luther King had a quote. He said, the only thing that it takes for evil to prevail is for good men to say nothing. That sometimes when good people say nothing, that is how pervasive this darkness and this evil consistently continues prospering in society, is that good people just don't say anything about it. They just look the other way. They act like it's not happening, right? And when you add power and you add the reality of how influential Diddy is, there's probably a lot of folks that knew and maybe were complicit that they didn't say anything. And so it's good that we're seeing that at least Denzel attempted to say something. At least Denzel had a moment and you know, yelled at this dude and tried to check him. And to me, that's a good thing. I think we need, hopefully there's reports of more people coming out like that completely distanced themselves and didn't keep going to these sort of situations. Eminem song Fuel mentions Diddy. Justin Bieber sings that he lost his soul at a Diddy party. Did he really? What song is that? People say people don't hear. Hold on. What song did Justin Bieber? I didn't hear about this. All right, let's look though. Let's look it up. So is Justin's viral song Lost Myself at a Diddy Party actually real or not? A mysterious song that appears to be sung by Justin Bieber about his former mentor, Diddy, Lost Myself at a Diddy Party. The song seems to have first made the rounds on TikTok in April and has recently resurfaced following the news of Diddy hearing conspiracy charges. P. Diddy was the former mentor of Justin Bieber, leading some people to think that the song included the lyrics, Lost Myself at a Diddy Party. The lyrics state, okay, we know what the lyrics say. I just want to know if it's true. However, CBS ran the track through various AI audio detection tools, as well as speaking to experts who have confirmed that the song is almost certainly entirely AI generated. Well, listen, if he really did want to leak a song like that, this would be the time to do it because of how pervasive AI is. So I would probably agree that he didn't, this isn't authentic, but I mean, if it was, wouldn't this be the time to put something like this out and kind of, you know what I mean? Thank you so much for checking out the video. Comment down below and let me know what you think. And be sure to check out this video that YouTube is recommending just for you. Let me know if they nailed it. All right? I'll see you over there. Peace.